What is up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Live Locks presented by Scores and Odds. If you haven't checked it out already, just making bad life choices, going over to scoresandodds.com where you got picks from me, Meansy, Noto, all the greats. Plus, you could access this nice little prop shopping tool where you can see exactly what we project for each individual prop, plus where the best odds are at. And most importantly, you get access to Grant's Action Lounge. It's my Discord, throwing in all my picks each and every day. Go get signed up. Go to scoresandodds.com/Discord. Just throw it into chat. This is going to be our shortest show yet, most likely. This is not going to be long. I have 3 bets today. I mean, if you guys have any questions, throw them into chat, and I'll get to them. Anything you want to ask, go ahead. We need to waste some time. So I have 3 bets. That's it. It's this point in baseball season where it's kind of hot garbage. Most teams don't have anything to play for. We don't know what the leashes are going to be on anything. There's too much volatility. Don't know what lineups are going to come out. We have one more day left in the season. It just it's hot garbage. So any questions you have, go ahead and throw them in the chat. Futures, fast food, whatever you want to talk about. But otherwise, I'll be out of here in a few minutes. First bet, Chris Flexen over 3.5 strikeouts. I got it -113 over at Bet Rivers. Flexen gets a great matchup going up against Detroit. Detroit is the worst team in the league by a very wide margin going up against righties. Look at these numbers here. They're awful. You see all that red? Red means bad hitters. Strikeout rate, 24.7%. ISO right around 100. WOBA, 261. They're just hot garbage versus right-handed pitching. 3.5 is a low number. While I do worry about the pitch count, obviously Ray 2 days ago got a little bit of a short leash. Kirby, however, last night went about 90 pitches, which is more than he normally goes. Flexen is not a huge part of this rotation, and he won't be a big part of this rotation in the playoffs. You have Castillo, you have Ray, you have Gilbert, and you have Kirby. Those are the 4 guys they'll be using in the playoffs. So they're not going to be using Flexen. I don't know if they'll use him much out of the bullpen, if at all. I don't know if he'll be a part of this team and do anything in the playoffs. But he's pitching today. They don't want to use their bullpen probably much, so he should go long enough. 3.5, far too low of a number. -113 or -115. And remember, over at Bet Rivers. Eduardo Rodriguez, over 3.5 strikeouts. He's pitching on the other side of this game here. Erod has had a super disappointing season. Gets a matchup. I don't know if this will be the lineup. I mean, obviously, they know how to work the count a lot. Lots of walks in this lineup. But I don't know if this will be the exact lineup. There should be Suarez, should be Moore, should be Casilli. There could be some worse bats in here. Is it above average strikeout rate team already? If they get bad bats, it'll go even higher. If they rest Haniger, if they rest France, they rest Santana because he's old. They could see some worse batters in here, but at least 4 bats with high strikeout rates. So 3.5, a little bit too low. It's already moved to 4.5 in some spots. Still can get it 3.5, -160 over at DraftKings. Go hit it. Again, any questions you have, guys, go ahead. Go watch, do whatever. But yeah, outside of this, Houston, really simple. Verlander, I don't know what his pitch count's going to be. We'll see. But regardless, it's kind of just a spot where numbers just a little bit too low. 6.5 getting +117 odds on the over. I think it's moved to +118 for some reason. I don't know. Bet Rivers going all over the place, but big reverse splits with strikeouts. 29.1% going up against lefties, 24.7% going up against righties. He'll face Schwarber 3 times. Then he has Marsh in there. He has Stott in there. He'll have Harper in there. So he'll have a few lefties, but the main thing is he's going to have Schwarber in the lineup. Schwarber is a huge strikeout rate guy. Granted, he may end up getting home runs, but 6.5 is just too low. But that's pretty much it. That's the show. That's all we got. 3 bets. Go get signed up. Grant's Action Lounge, scoresandodds.com/Discord. These 3 bets, what I'm rolling with. Good luck tonight, guys. We're out of here. Later, kids.